Okay, everyone. Um, After we realize or after we assure ourselves that the group status is active, we can scroll down to permissions. And it is very likely that once our students join our class, they might not have a Flipgrid account. And so I would recommend giving your students permission by their emails. And so most of us will already have a class email set or school emails for all of our class, and that makes it pretty simple to invite all of our students at once to join the group. Because this is just an example, I am going to put in one of my emails and just invite myself to the group to show you guys how that works. You can turn on group notifications for yourself for every day, and you can create the group. And once you create the group, this little pop-up comes, and this is the link that you can share with people for them to join your group that you just created. And so you can use this. It's a QR code that you can either clip to a Google Slides or a PowerPoint, anything like that. You can share this to Google Classroom if that's something your district and your classroom uses. You can just simply embed the code, share to Microsoft Teams on Remind, and then also to Twitter. And so because you can copy the link, you can really just put it on any platform you want. You can simply email it to your students. You can, like it says right here, you can just do the QR code and share that with them as well. But it's really easy to get this group out there. It's really easy to show your students what group you want them to join and where they should join. We're going to close out of this. And once you have your new group, so this is my new group that I just created, Mrs. Smith's literature class. And this is the join code. So this is also something you can share with your students. If you want to view the student view of this group, you can simply tap right there. So once you create your group, you're going to want to create a topic. And once you create the topic, students are able to add discussions or videos of themselves that go with the topic. And so a lot of teachers for the first day of school, they just want an introduction, a self-introduction of their students. And here you can pose some questions that you would like the students to reply to in their discussion. Let's see, it could be, where are you from? What is your favorite food? Simple things like that. And this could also, titles of your topics, like I explained before, my teacher did mini game presentations. And so we could do the game presentations, like it says here, self-introduction, or it could be a response to a reading, and then the discussion starts this way, or Flipgrid. Lots of different ideas you can use. And there's really, the world is your oyster with this. It's crazy how many things you can truly talk about on this. And down here, so you can add a password to your topic if you would like to. Most of the time, since you're not sharing the link with the entire world, it's kind of hard for other people outside of the class to get the link. And so it's not really something to totally worry about. But if you want extra privacy and extra protection there, you can add a password. And this way, the students will have to know the password to get into the discussion or the topic. Here we have the time limits. You can go all the way up to 10 minutes and as little as 15 seconds. And so you can choose about the time frame that you want the students to be using in order to respond to whatever topic it is that you've chosen for your class. And then you can do create topic. And so then this is like the same thing as the group. It's just a link to the topic, and it has all the same platforms you can share. But like I said before, it's pretty simple to share to about any platform you want. And then we go down here. As we can see now, there are 0 responses to the topic. And so once students are shared the link and the code and the password and everything they need to enter this, they simply hit record response, and they can use their camera to record themselves talking about these questions here. And that's how students are able to start a discussion in the topic in the group. It's really that simple. Okay,